So I guess I should thank you.
For what?
Telling me about Christian.
Well, it's not like I deliberately called you with the news. You just happen to be here.
Yeah, that happens to us a lot. Ever wonder why that is?
I guess maybe it has something to do with us both being a couple of insomniacs. Whenever we can't sleep, we wander around in the dark.
But it's a lot colder this time than the time we ran into each other at the quarry, remember?
Yeah, I think we can skip the quarry for the next 7 months.
Every time I see you, I feel like there's something different between us. Like we've changed.
Guess it doesn't matter. You're still trying to make things work with Duke.
Yeah, I am.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Shouldn't a woman be happy when she talks about her boyfriend? Not sad?
Who's sad?
So, did you walk here?
No. I drove.
We'll drive slow on the way home. The roads always get slick when there's just a dusting like this.
Stay warm.
Face it, Nat, you've changed, I've changed.
No, I just wish we could change those jerkweeds into non-jerks. Are all men that way?
Pretty much.
You're not.
No, I fit squarely into the jerk category. I thought there was a chance that I could change, become a little more understanding, a little more patient. Something to offer, I don't know, maybe a girl like Adriana Kramer.
So what?
Well, she's all goofed out on Duke Buchanan, king of the jerks. Hey, how did we get on the subject of me and my pathetic love life?
Because you are so random.
Okay. Relationship problems. I'm familiar with those myself.
Going around, is it?
Like the flu.
That the bed rest and fluids can't cure my ill.
No.
Bartender, another one from my newfound friend here.
Only if you let me pick up the next round.
Deal.
Yeah, those dreaded relationships. Go figure. I mean, I've never really had one before. Nothing serious anyway. Sure as hell wasn't looking for one when this girl... why am I doing this?
Doing what?
Talking about it.
Nah.
Won't help. She doesn't like me. You know, it's not that simple, but I've got this thing for her, but she... Put it on my tab. Got it.
Cheers.
I could use some.
Haha, that bad, huh? She means that much to you.
So we've got this amazing connection. She's got this other guy in her life.
You know him?
Oh, yes, I know him. Mr. Perfect. Total straight arrow, just about the complete opposite of me.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, well, if you polled the good citizens of Landview, the majority would say I'm unworthy.
Oh, well, join the club. What's your name?
Adriana.
Oh, beautiful name.
Beautiful girl.
Well, fight for her, that's what I say.
Doesn't look like you're fighting all that hard.
You're right. It's nice to meet you.
Same here.
Thanks for the beer.
Good luck with Tess.
I'm gonna need it.
Adriana, hi, it's me, Rex. I guess you're not there. The reason I'm calling, there's something I really need to talk to you about, but I guess it'll have to wait until Ginger's funeral. I'll see you there.
Maybe she's at peace now. Rest in peace.
What are you doing here?
What are you?
Did you get my message?
don't do this now.
I have to, Duchess. It's out of my hands. You see, you make me feel something
I'm
that I
not
never...
Jen.
That's a fact. Jen and I, we came from the same place. We didn't even have to talk to get one another. And you're a Kramer princess, and I'm white trash. Okay, but you make me want to be a better man than I ever thought I could be. Okay, whenever I want to feel good, all I have to do is think of your face when I helped you break the encryption on those computer files. I want to be that guy in your life, Adriana. The one you can lean on, the one you can turn to. And what I'm really trying to say is, I think that
Rex, look, I know that you're upset about Ginger and what happened to 𝑭.
No, that doesn't have anything to do with anything.
Yes, it does.
No, you don't...
Okay, what you're feeling, it isn't real.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do. Because I just realized that what I have with Duke, that's real.
Oh, come on.
Rex, you were right about one thing. You and I don't have anything in common. And I'm not saying that you're not good enough for me, but we're just too different. Someday you're gonna find someone that's just right for you. But that day isn't today. And that girl isn't me. Rex just seems a little lost. I hope he finds what he's looking for.
What are you doing here?
Picking up a prescription for Kelly. Better get it.
Adriana, wait.
Why?
Look, I need to talk to you about Ginger's funeral. I crossed the line
It's
there.
okay.
No,
Rex.
it's not.
Really, it's fine. Let's just forget about it.
Sure, push it under the rug. Act as if it never happened. It's not real. Not like that thing you think you've got going on with Duke.
Rex, come on.
You can go back to Duke if you want. Okay, it's your business. But do not tell me what's real and what's not. Because I know real, and that was you and me.
We were never together.
You wanted it. As much as I did.
Rex, look, okay, please don't do this now, all right? I have enough to be stressed about.
What's wrong? You okay?
It's not me, it's Christian.
What's the problem?
I tried visiting him. He wouldn't let me. Immediate family only, like cousin doesn't count for anything.
It's not like there's anything you can do for him anyway.
We would always help each other. He would take my side when I was living with Tia Carlotta, and he'd listen to me.
So who needs this visit more, you or him?
I need to see him.
Daddy, where are you going?
I'll talk to you later, Rex. You should go after him.
You're not getting out of this that easily.
You are the last person I should be telling my problems to.
Seeing as I am the problem.
I'm leaving.
Adriana, wait. You want to see Christian? I can make it happen.
How?
So since you said you owed me one,
I don't remember ever saying that.
not in as many words maybe, but I did break some big cases for you.
You helped.
It's worth something, isn't it?
What do you want, 𝑖𝑹?
Adriana wants to see Christian, but the powers that be won't let her since she's just a cousin and all, and I was...
Done.
What?
I'll make the call as soon as I get the clearance, then Adriana can see Christian. Now, is there anything else?
No. Thanks. Thank you.
𝑖𝑹,
Yeah.
do you see the bandage on my neck?
Yep.
So, did you talk to him?
Well, it wasn't easy. I had to work them, but I wasn't leaving till I got you what you wanted.
So,
He's gonna make a call. As soon as 𝑭 gets the okay, he can start baking that cake with a file in it.
oh my, thank you. Thank you so much. This doesn't change anything between us.
Why would it?
I should get that.
Good news, Duchess.
Great. We would love to hear, Rex.
Not a great time, Rex.
No, go ahead. Finish what you were doing. I'll just tell 𝑭 you can't see Christian.
𝑭 got me in?
Beau and I got you in. But visiting hours are just about over, and you're very busy.
No. I'm on my way. Let me just finish up.
Mr. Button.
Hold on, Rex. We need to get a few things straight.
You got something to say? Spill it. I've got chestnuts to roast.
Adriana and I are back together. Okay, we are both committed to making it work this time.
Congrats. We done?
Yeah. You know, you did a good thing, Rex, making it possible for Adriana to see Christian.
Well, I didn't do it to earn props from you.
I know why you did it.
Man, I'd hate to be you.
Really?
You do something nice, it's no big deal. People expect it from you. You're the big hero type. I do something nice, people fall out. Totally impressed. I could screw up all day long. No big deal. But when Hero Boy blows it, whew, you could break your neck falling off that pedestal.
What's your point, Balsam?
You want to be the hero, you better live up to it. Otherwise, you can mess Adriana up 10 times worse than I ever could.
Listen, I never said I was a hero.
Well, then you better step up, Captain Cowboy, because Adriana deserves a hero. Don't let her down.
Okay, I'm leaving. No, please. Please, honey. I just meant that I, could sense that there was trouble in paradise, and I just assumed it was because of a certain reptile named Rex.
Well, you assumed wrong.
I see. Okay. Don't you think that perhaps, you could forgive me for my indiscretions?
Indiscretions?
Okay, call it whatever you like. The fact is, couldn't we, make up with each other just in the spirit of the holiday season?
Okay. The truth is, I don't know what I want right now. And I've been going back and forth between Duke and Rex.
Oh, I wish there were a third option. I'm sorry.
I'm not saying I was with either one of them. I'm just talking about my feelings. And lately, I've been so all over the place, and it's not fair to either one of them.
Oh, please, sit down, honey. Let me tell you something. I don't care about either one of them. I'm your mom. I want to know what you want.
Duke is everything I ever dreamed of in a man. And I do want him. He's a great guy. He's got a great job, an amazing life. He's just about perfect.
And what is it that you like about Rex? Aside from the fact that, of course, he could always frame an innocent person should you ever be accused of murder. I'm sorry again.
Rex is unpredictable. He's a little dangerous. He's full of surprises.
So he's a serial killer, but you don't invite one home.
Okay, that's it.
Okay, I don't get what the attraction to Rex is.
There is good in him. I've seen it. And I just keep thinking if maybe he could...
Change? Please. Change? Men never change. I mean, look at me. I waited years for David to become the man that I thought he could become, and look what he did to me.
Merry Christmas.
You too, Duchess. Where's the Duke?
He'll be here.
He's working tonight.
Like you have anything better going on.
I know some parties, people hanging out, but I'm over clubbing on the holidays. And Natty invited me to land fair. It's not my thing either.
What is?
Being with someone I really care about. Otherwise, I'm cool on my own.
This is normally Commissioner Buchanan's job, and I know he wanted to be with you all, but I'm sure he'll be back next year. In the meantime, I'll try not to mess it up too much, and, well, let's just get on with it.
Christian home to us. Didn't have any trouble getting in? No bursting into flames?
I have a temporary stay, it being Christmas and all. How'd you know I was here?
Just knew. Do you follow me?
No. Believe it or not, I had a few things to talk over with the big guy myself.
Since when?
Matthew gave me a few pointers when 𖹭 was in surgery. And you gave me a kick in the butt, so it worked. Who knows, maybe I'll end up going to priest school.
Seminary?
I can see it now, Pope Rex I.
Yeah, right.
Unless you can give me a good reason not to.
Somehow, I can't see you taking a vow of celibacy.
You know me so well.
I should look for Duke. What time are you going over to Landfair?
Oh, I don't know. Like I said, it's not really my thing.
But Natalie invited you.
Natalie understands. She said it's okay if I skip it.
Merry Christmas, Rex.
Merry Christmas, Adriana. All right. I'll fly solo. This year. Next Christmas, you owe me, dude.
It's not hate, Christian. She loves you both.
That's not possible. A person can't love two people at the same time.
I used to think that. But sometimes something just happens that you didn't see coming.
Adriana isn't here.
So, you still haven't given up on her, huh?
Do I tell you who to care about?
Duke is my nephew.
Let's talk about something else. Well, it's just like Christmas with Roxy, huh? Where are they gonna set up the beer pong?
Could you stop? This is actually really nice. This is the way Christmas is supposed to be.
Well, Renee keeps looking at me like I'm gonna swipe silver. You're afraid I'm gonna mess things up for Adriana and baby Buchanan. Why the hell did 𖹭meet me here anyway?
Because I have something for you, that's why.
A compass.
You see, that was Drew's. Before he was a cop, he kind of lost his way. But he said that compass always reminded him what direction he should take.
Thanks. I mean it. I'll take good care of it.
Good.
That was so sweet. Unfortunately, I have to go to the hospital for a while.
No, are you coming back?
Absolutely. I have to make sure you don't overdo it.
I won't. Hey, take a look at that duck, huh? Is that the greatest medicine in the world?
Now you try that, Matthew. Your grandpa needs a refill.
That was really nice of 𖹭.
Yeah. I didn't expect, after everything that's happened.
Listen, I sent your gift over to the lab since I didn't think you were coming. Oh my God.
What?
I forgot something. Just tell Mom I'll be right back.
Everybody, now that you're all having a good time, I think I should interrupt and make a long, boring toast.
To remind us of Christmas's past.
Thank you. Anyway, I can't tell you how much it means for me to be here this Christmas, surrounded by family. From the old coots.
You say something, Clint?
To the young kids.
I'm the only kid here.
Wait till next year.
Yeah, who knows, it might be time for a new generation of cousins.
Kelly?
Not yet, but we're working on it.
But that's great. That's great.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Cheers.
Thank you.
All right. So, no matter where you are, you always know which direction is north.
Awesome.
That way you can always find your way home.
Charlotte, presents under that tree.
Yeah, and some of them are from me.
No kidding.
Mm-hmm. There's an MP3 player from Matthew. There's a bracelet for Grandma.
Me. Hello, me.
You know, there might be something under there for you.
Can I open it tonight?
I don't know. I was sort of thinking that New Year's Eve, we could go to the palace. I made us a reservation.
Oh,
All right, what's wrong?
I don't know how to say this. I think things got messed up between us last time because I got that room without talking about it with you first, and I just don't want things to get messed up again.
Adriana,
Yeah?
I made us a dinner reservation.
Oh.
Yeah.
A new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees. Oh, hear.
Well, I just said that I hope you're not trying to force something that's not meant to be.
You're right. I did try to force something. I dressed up in lingerie and a cowboy hat to try to seduce my boyfriend, and it backfired. Because that's not me. I'm not that girl. And if some guy doesn't like the fact that I went to a convent school, if I'm too boring for him, then tough. I don't care.
And which guy are we talking about now?
Any guy. It doesn't matter, okay? All you need to know is that Duke and I are together and we're happy.
I'm so happy you're happy.
Didn't sound like it.
See what I can find. It's not like I have anything better to do these days. I'll catch you later.
Hey, wait a minute. What about that young lady that you told me about before? Did you ever ask her out?
No, it's not gonna happen. We're not even in the same league.
Well, if you would stop associating with criminals like Todd Manning, maybe you'd realize that you're in a better league than you think you are.
I'll get back to you.
I hope I didn't ruin your Buchanan Lodge thing.
Oh, I'm sure Kevin already went ahead without me. I'll just catch a ride with Duke and Adriana.
Couple of more things to do, and I'll be out of here.
It's a veritable nightmare. My chef drunk in the kitchen. Great.
I wish I could be more of a help.
Now, can you fillet a salmon?
Sorry.
You know, I'm stuck here, so you're gonna have to go on up to the lodge on your own. I just hate the fact that you're going to be driving alone in this storm.
Oh, well, I didn't bring my car anyway, so.
I can drive her.
I don't think so.
Listen, I am not a fan of Rex Balsams, but darling, I will feel so guilty if you don't go to this party, and Duke will be very upset if you're not there.
All right.
Good girl. Listen, you take good care of her because you're gonna have me to answer to. Have fun.
You're dropping me off at the foot of the driveway and no one sees you. Got it? I don't want Duke thinking there's something going on when there isn't.
It's just a ride, right?
Right.
Well, make yourself comfortable. This is gonna take a while.
How's Natalie doing?
She's not great. I talked to her earlier, but she's not gonna let Christian or McBain keep her down.
What happened wasn't Christian's fault. Natalie should understand that.
He lied to her, didn't he?
They both did.
Well, she should be with McBain. She shouldn't be with anyone right now. She wants to face life head on. No more games. Which is good advice for everybody.
Do you think I play games?
Oh, paranoid much?
Do you think I'm immature?
Okay, random.
Do you?
What's mature?
Someone who knows something about the world, was in shelter her whole life, living with nuns, overprotected, afraid of everything. Someone who knows what they want.
You're talking to the wrong guy. I break a sweat trying to decide between cereal and toaster waffles.
Right. What would you know about nuns?
Yeah. To me, a black and white habit was someone who got regularly picked up by a patrol car, which was most of my friends.
What did they do?
Small-time stuff, scams, anything that paid. We were always looking for a way out.
Wow. Really are polar opposites.
I know. We have absolutely nothing in common.
Try it again.
Look, I'll flood the engine. It's dead.
I have to get to the lodge.
You heard the news. The roads are closed all over the state. This one is not my fault.
Duke is waiting for me, okay? I can't be stuck here with you.
And I can't get the car to move. You're welcome to walk.
I can't walk. It's freezing out there. It's freezing in here.
Well, maybe you should have worn some clothes. Come here.
No.
Would you rather die of hypothermia?
I want you so bad I can't stand it. Aren't you gonna say anything? I just told you I want you a lot.
Yeah, and you have a boyfriend. I'm just the transportation, remember?
Duke has never made me feel like this before.
How is that?
I really want to touch you.
Look, we're stuck out here all alone. It's freezing cold. It's just your survival instincts kicking in. Continue the species at all costs.
It's not that, and you know it. I feel like you and I were...
Connected?
Yeah. Do you feel it too?
Are you sure about this? You have to be really sure. We can't keep going down this road.
We're not going anywhere right now. We're stuck in a snowstorm on New Year's Eve, and no one knows we're here.
That's not a good enough reason to do this.
Rex, it's not why. I have been fighting the way I feel about you for so long. Months. And every time we get close, I decide to go back to Duke. Try to make it work. But then every time Duke and I get close to this, something stops us. And I end up back with you. Even tonight.
This can't be about Duke. It has to be...
I know. It has to be about you and me. No one else. Do you think this is fate?
Yeah, fate. Or more trouble than either of us bargained for.
I thought you liked trouble.
Look, if you don't back away right now...
I don't care.
Neither do I.
I want to. I don't have any more doubts. Unless you do.
No, but if we decide to make love, I don't want to wake up tomorrow and say New Year's. I don't want you to regret it later because you're too... We shouldn't.
Shut up.
Adriana, don't.
What is going? Oh my goodness, honey! What happened? Did you use the toaster? What's wrong with it? Well, I left a note. You see, I had this great idea for making cinnamon toast. I thought, pre-butter the bread, sprinkle a little cinnamon and powdered sugar, and how was I to know it was going to combust?
On pain of death, do not use the toaster. I'm sorry. I guess I was just preoccupied.
With what?
New Year's Eve.
Oh, you and Duke must have had quite a night.
Hey, boss. I just did the bank deposit for New Year's Eve, and you said you wanted to see the numbers?
Right, yeah, come on in. Thanks for taking over for me.
Oh, no problem.
I wasn't in the mood to deal with a lot of drunk hipsters.
Yeah, everyone was asking where you were. Did you have a hot date?
Wasn't exactly a date.
Really?
Oh, this looks great. Thanks for coming all the way over here.
It was my pleasure. Believe me.
Nina, I think you're really pretty.
Thanks.
And I like you.
Mm-hmm.
But, I can't do this. Well, that's a first.
What? There's someone else, isn't there?
Yeah, there's somebody else.
Well, that helped clear the smoke.
So how was your New Year's Eve?
It was interesting. Spent most of the evening with Clint at the Palace Bar watching David and Vicky make absolute fools of themselves.
It's awful when you're not with the person you're supposed to be with.
Is that what happened to you?
Well, it wasn't planned.
But that's the way it was.
I didn't make the chef at the Palace sick. I wasn't the one who got Renee stuck there, and I definitely didn't force Duke to go to some Buchanan male bonding cigar ritual. I had no choice. I had to get a ride with Rex.
Oh, of course. Rex is involved in this.
Oh, and I suppose it was my fault that we got stuck in the middle of the blizzard.
Oh, and it was so cold that you had to huddle together for warmth, and then the huddle turned into a cuddle, and one thing led to another?
Were you there?
Oh, don't tell me you had sex with that boy.
No, I didn't.
Just making out does not make you nearly burn down your kitchen.
I'm not saying another word.
Oh, I think you are.
Are you gonna threaten to tell Duke like you did the last time?
No, I'm not, because that was the wrong thing to do. I promise you that I will not say a word about this to Duke.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Because you are going to tell him yourself.
Now that I've sort of put my cards on the table, I just want you to know I've had a thing for you since you hired me. And it doesn't really bother me that you're hung up on someone else.
Nina, if this had all happened before New Year's, I would have been all over you.
What? I can't believe it. Once again, my timing sucks.
No, please don't feel that way. It's just,
This girl's different, right?
Yeah, she is. You're not gonna quit on me, are you?
Don't worry about it. You're the only club owner in Landview that provides dental coverage.
You're the best.
Right?
Thanks. Nina.
Yeah?
I'll be in late today.
Gotcha.
Happy New Year.
Is this her?
This is my mom.
Thank God. So how was your New Year's? You and Miss Office Skills cooked the books?
Actually, I didn't even go to the club that night.
I didn't raise you to be alone on New Year's Eve, kiddo.
Who said I was alone?
Hey, listen, I've been counting to 21 all weekend long. Now you want me to play 20 questions?
Oh, it's not that big of a deal, but I ended up stuck in a car with Adriana Kramer.
In a car? That's real romantic.
Actually, it was, but not in the way you think.
And how do you think I think?
I was a gentleman.
What's the matter with you? Why?
I thought about how she'd feel the next morning.
What are you not so crazy about her? Where'd you catch that multi-personality thing that Miss Vicky Nicky's got?
Well, if you like that, you'll love the next part.
So spill it.
I'm giving her up.
This is still cold in the middle.
We are not discussing your waffle, okay? We are talking about Duke and we're talking about Rex.
I'm not talking about this, okay? Not with you.
Fine, don't talk, I'll talk. Now then, in the first place...
In the first place, okay, I can't tell Duke what happened. After months of waffling, I finally told him that I was ready to make things work with him.
I see, and your idea of making things work with Duke is to steam up the car windows with Rex.
If Duke found out, it would kill him.
No, it wouldn't. And it's not a matter of if Duke finds out, it's a matter of when.
Not if you keep your big mouth shut.
I'm not your problem. Your problem is you've got it bad for Rex, and it shows. And it's not going to just go away, even with your best intentions.
That's not true.
Every time you're with Duke, you're going to know you're lying to him.
It's not lying, okay? It's trying not to hurt him.
Oh, please, Adriana. You've got to face some facts here. You know, if Duke can't handle this situation, there are a lot of other things he's not going to be able to handle.
You don't like Duke because he's a Buchanan.
Oh, for heaven's sake. It's you I'm worried about.
I don't know why you're worried about me.
Because you seem so determined to make things work with Duke when you're not at all sure that he's what you really want.
Giving up someone that you respect, that is
It's the coolest, most honest...
That is just the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Just give this to me and just listen up.
Why? I already know what you're gonna say.
You know, I didn't raise you and your sister to sit around and let some dumb ox with money take something that you want.
Okay, thinking outside the Roxy box. What if what I want is for Adriana to be happy? What if he makes her happy and I don't?
Wait, from everything that you've told me, you just stopped short of making her happy.
Hey!
Hey, grow up, would you? What, is she in the car with you because you depress her?
That's just sex.
Where did I fail? What did you just say, Rexy baby? That's just sex. That's like saying that's just air. Try giving that up.
Ma, listen. And I know this is gonna be a stretch for both of us, okay? But what if we thought like grown-ups? She grew up in a convent, learned Latin, cares about the environment. I grew up learning 3-card Monte and care about stealing cars in a video game.
You're just scared, aren't you?
Yeah, right.
Okay, this is what I think you should do. You should get off your can, you should go grab her, and carpet the diem.
What?
Yeah, because I know a little Latin also. You know, I mean, you're crazy to give up something that you really care about like that. Come on. How often am I ever wrong? Hey, no, you know, sometimes I can be right.
Yeah.
And if you don't agree with me, I'm just gonna keep on talking until you do. Okay? Just gonna keep on talking.
I'm so out of here.
I think we better open this. It still smells like smoke in here.
Avoidance.
Of what?
Of my question. You never use words like love and passion when you're talking about Duke. Is that because you reserve those feelings for Rex?
What I feel for Rex is different. I know everything Duke is going to do before he does it. Rex is... One minute he's like the only person who ever listened to me. The next he's all smooth-talking player. He's exactly the kind of guy the nuns told us to stay away from. And some of the people he hangs out with. I mean, Beau only uses him as an informant because he knows every lowlife in town. But he's trying to change. And he really cares what Beau thinks of him. He grew up with nothing. He didn't have it all handed to him like Duke did. He doesn't always do exactly the right thing, but he tries. And he's exciting to be with.
Let's not forget the little fact that he tried to frame me for murder.
He was trying to protect the girl he loved. Duke would never break the rules for me. What I said before was true. I should be with Duke. But I want to be with Rex. With all my heart and soul.
It's Duke. That says a lot.
What am I supposed to do?
Are you really asking me? Well, sweetheart, if your idea was to use Rex to get out of this thing with Duke, c'est la guerre. But it doesn't mean you have to give your heart and soul to Rex. I mean, the two of you have very little in common. Your lives would always be fraught with difficulties.
But it would never be boring. I don't want to watch him from across the room with someone else. I want to be with Rex.
Who the hell cares?
I need your signature on these. Wow, bad day. Yeah. You want some company?
Sure. Why not?
Adriana,
I'm in a rush.
pick a card, any card.
I will see you later,
We're
okay?
talking major plastic here, girl. Not just shopping. Let's go get manicures, pedicures, girly things, anything to make us forget about men.
I can't, okay? I have to do this now before I start overthinking everything.
I don't care if you break up with Duke, but to rebound, to Rex.
Mom, it isn't a rebound. It's the real thing, and nothing is going to keep me from being with Rex this time. Nothing.
But, honey.
Rex is... One minute, he's the only person who ever really listened to me. The next, he's all a smooth-talking player. He's exactly the kind of guy the nuns told us to stay away from. I can do this.
Hold up, I'm coming. Adriana, hey, what are you doing here?
I've made up my mind, Rex. And I think that we...
Rex, don't we have some unfinished business? Hi. Excuse me.
I don't know what to say, except this is exactly what it looks like.
Well, at least you're being honest. Gotta give you points for that.
Look, we were just making out. Look, if I'd known that you were gonna come over,
You knew I was coming over what? You would have saved me a seat, a spot on the corner of the couch?
No, that's not fair.
Oh, you have no right to use that word with me. Obviously, what happened on New Year's meant nothing to you.
Are you out of your mind? It meant everything to me.
You know, I knew you were sleazy, but this...
You're not listening to
You know,
me.
we spend what was possibly the most romantic night of my life together.
Mine too.
And not but 24 hours later,
Could you just
you're
let
ready
me...
to jump in the sack with one of your employees.
No, but I didn't. No, nobody jumped in. No jumping. We were just hanging out, I swear.
You know, I came here to tell you that I really appreciated the way that you were with me the other night. But you said you didn't want me to do anything that I would regret the next day. Now I see what you meant. Because I would have regretted it. You acted like such a gentleman, but...
I know. I'm not. I'm a low-life jerk. I get it.
So, you put the brakes on going all the way with me, not because you respected me, but what? Did I not turn you on enough?
Were you not paying attention? I've never wanted anybody so much in my entire life.
I don't believe you.
Why not?
Because I just caught you with someone else, which means you don't give a damn about me.
No. You have it backwards. You don't give a damn about me.
Go to hell.
I'm already there, baby.
Sorry, Rex.
Forget it.
Well, it's not like anything really happened with us anyway. I mean, not yet, anyway.
Look, I don't mean to be rude, Nina, but could you just go?
Now?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I should have never let things go where they went. It was a mistake.
Fine. That's how you want it.
It is.
Happy New Year! Okay. I know that we didn't spend New Year's together, but I can explain, okay? This thing happened with my dad. He was sick. He passed out in the snow, so we took him to the hospital, but he's gonna be okay. You know what? Forget it. Doesn't matter, because what matters is that you are here, and I know it might be a little past midnight, but maybe we could have a little New Year's kiss anyway.
I'm here. I'm on the case. Let's find baby boy X.
Whoa. Slow down.
What? I thought you were hot to find this mystery kid, or mystery adult, now 26. That's, you know.
What's going on, Balsam?
The girl I'm in love with thinks that I'm scum of the earth. And today I proved her right.
Adriana, hey, what's wrong?
I can't do this. I can't keep hanging on to what we used to have. It's not fair to either one of us.
Okay, where's this coming from? I mean, look, if this is about last night or... It's not Rex again.
The first time in months, this isn't about you or Rex or anyone else. It's about what I want.
Are you breaking up with me?
What we had was wonderful, but it ended a while ago, and we just didn't want to admit it.
Okay, so I'm supposed to just stand here and watch you walk out the door and into Balsam's arms?
You're not listening, okay? I have nothing with Rex. He's moved on to his next victim, and I'm moving on too.
Moving on? You're moving on from me?
No. From me. From the person I was to the person I'm supposed to be. I'm sorry, Duke, but I need to do that alone.
Well, whatever you did, it can't be that bad.
Look, you should have seen Adriana's face. Oops.
Adriana, huh?
So, are you gonna kick me out of my sorry butt now that you know I'm into your nephew's girlfriend?
Well, you gotta know that the men in the Buchanan family always put family first. But it's lucky for you that, with me, that includes extended family.
You mean that?
Don't make me say it again, Balsam.
I won't. Thanks.
Sure.
You have any last words of advice before I crawl home with my tail between my legs?
Yes, don't crawl. That's not your style. And don't worry, because things have a way of working themselves out.
I don't think so, Bo. I don't think there's any bouncing back from this.
Okay, this should do the trick. Vanilla, chocolate, and coffee.
What are we supposed to do with that?
Eat our troubles away.
Like that'll work?
Sweetheart, I thought you wanted to break up with Duke.
I did.
So, I guess I can assume that your mood is attributable to Rex. Did things not work out with him?
When I went to his place to see him, he was with another girl.
So let me get this straight. Adriana walked in on you and that hot assistant manager, huh?
It was an accident.
Oh, what? She fell all over you?
Look, I could use a little motherly support here, okay? Like someone to tell me I'm not the big jerk I think I am.
Don't look at me. You know what you need, you big jerk?
A new life?
Rocky Road.
That is my life.
I'm talking ice cream, honey.
It won't help. Nothing will. My love life's a train wreck.
You think yours is bad? Natalie's love life is a nuclear disaster. Hey, baby, it could have been worse. He could have walked in on you half naked with a waitress.
What?
Adriana walked in me in a bad moment.
Bad meaning good, if you know what I mean.
You idiot!
Sweetheart, I know you're suffering, but maybe it's for the best. Rex is a cad, and believe me, I know a cad when I see one.
I thought he changed.
For you? I mean, not that you're not worth it.
He was different on New Year's. We were stranded in his car.
There's a recipe for disaster.
I told you we didn't do it. Just why I thought it meant something. So stupid sometimes.
No, you're not. Honey, there are plenty of other young men out there who are far more worthy than Rex.
Not Duke. Not anymore.
Maybe it's not too late. It's always smart to keep a man in reserve, even if he happens to be a Buchanan.
Mom, I'm not gonna go back to Duke because I caught Rex with another girl. I'd rather be alone than be with somebody that I don't want to be with. I sound like an idiot.
No, you don't. Not at all. I mean, I know you thought that you wanted to be with Rex.
That's the thing, Mom. I still do.
Look at me.
Why? So you tell me what a loser I am? Because you're right. I really screwed up.
No, you didn't. Not at all. I think you did the right thing. I'm proud of you. I don't know if I would have had that much courage.
But you did. When you wouldn't take David back.
And now look at us. Alone. Together. Fighting off the temptation to gobble up 100,000 calories worth of ice cream. Sweetheart, we are going to get through this. And do you know why?
Oh, let me guess. We're Kramer women.
That's right. We're tough. We're strong.
I don't feel very strong right now.
I know just the thing that's gonna make you feel lots better.
Ice cream's melting.
Forget the ice cream. I am talking major pampering. St. Bart's. Let's go to a spa. Let's do the beach shopping thing.
You know, I think I'm gonna stay here and tough it out.
Are you sure?
Yes, thank you. But if you want to go...
What? Me go to St. Bart's without you?
Yeah, celebrate. You must be thrilled. I got rid of Duke and Rex all in one day.
Honey, I hate to see you like this. I love you. I really do. You believe that, don't you?
I love you too, Mom.
Dorian?
I thought you cared about Adriana.
I do.
And then what's the point in slumming around with some waitress?
You know, that's a real good question.
Hey, Nina's a nice girl. I already told you that.
Nina? Nina, your assistant manager, Nina? That's who Adriana walked in on you with?
We weren't doing anything.
Oh, yeah, enough to piss her off.
She doesn't give a damn about me anyway.
Well, yeah, now.
I went over to talk to her before. I heard her telling her mom how I'm the wrong kind of guy for her. How I'm just this loser she should stay away from.
You know, maybe she meant that in a good way. Hey, I'm just trying to be superlative.
And what did Adriana have to say when you asked her about it?
I didn't.
Why?
Because she's right. She's better off without me.
What is it with you men? Oh my God, why is it that you think keeping us in the dark is so much better for us? You know what? You're all a bunch of stupid Neanderthals.
Because I may be a little fuzzy about the details, but one thing I'm clear about. The two of you are getting punched in the face by love.
So, what's going on? You don't even want to know. Try me. We don't like each other, remember? Oh, come on. I am so over that if you are. Okay, since we're friends now, spill. 𖹭. What did he do? He made me fall for him. That's what.
Okay, kids, listen up. Love is like poker. You gotta know when to hold, you gotta know when to fold, you gotta know when.
Would that be Texas Hold'em or 5-card stud?
You know, I think you played enough stud. I think it's time for me to walk away from the table. I'm supposed to meet my cousin here. Have you seen a guy who looks like that?
Hey.
No, like this. Can we sit there? Be my guest. Thanks for coming.
You need an ear? I've got two.
I need advice.
Shoot.
I kind of like Rex.
I thought you were with Duke Buchanan.
We broke up
Over 𖹭.
over a lot of things.
Sounds to me like you've already made your decision.
I thought so, but then I went to go see him, Rex, yesterday and found him with someone else. And then he got mad at me, said I wasn't being fair to him.
Well, that's a no-brainer, Adriana. The guy spends time with another girl and says you're the one not being fair. Why waste your time with a guy like that?
As I recall, Natalie spent time with another man and then accused you of not being fair. Are you wasting your time with her? Table for one?
Have you ever been a waitress?
Not here.
But you have, right?
Yes.
Good. Well, I'm the owner of �𝑎, and one of my waitresses just ran off with a guy from Uzbekistan or Pakistan, something with a stan in it. Anyway, if you're interested in working nights, the tips are good.
He goes after anything with a pulse.
The guy's bad news.
Just shows you what an idiot I am. Kissed me on New Year's and I thought we had something.
Wait a minute, what about Duke?
You were right. Can't be in love with two people at the same time. Just don't want to listen to you.
And your heart is with Rex.
I finally figure it out and look where it's gotten me.
Yeah, crazy, huh? I wonder when Natalie's gonna figure that out.